feels like such a long time ago that we were in Sydney and everything, even Darwin. But yeah, we're going to do a free walking tour this morning. We just find it's a really good way to get to know an area and speak to a local, and we'll be going from there really. The walking tour we're doing is a free one with the tourist information, we think. It's just iCity, right in the middle of the city centre, and they're going to show us around. It's about an hour and a half, so it's not very long either, so I'm interested to see what there is. So this is Jargon Square. I think it's pronounced like that. It's just over a year old, about a year and a half, but it's such a nice little area. It's got a bit of a garden, got a nice little view, got loads of eateries, and it's really nice at night. All the metal bits get lit up, so it's really pretty looking. The walking tour, it was so good. We've ended up here in Elizabeth Quay, which is the main waterfront area. But yeah, it was really great. It's run by volunteers, so it's completely free. We learned so much about the history, we did some of the malls, the laneways, the gardens, loads of stuff. It's a really good way to get a bit of knowledge and kind of orientate yourself in Perth, so I highly recommend doing that. We're hungry, really hungry. Nice. Yes, delicious. So this funny little lane down here is London Court. I can't remember why it's like this. Oh god, we were told in the walking tour as well. But it's really cool.
It's been links and chains.
Oh yeah.
They said they chose the links. Chose the smallest measurement.
Yeah, so it's really small. Yeah, it's quite a small place, but it's really pretty. A little hunt to find some of Perth laneways. It's not really famous for laneways, but there are some around, and we love street art, so we're going to try and find some. We come down Wharf Lane, and there's some really cool little bits down here, and there's a few others in the city centre in Northbridge, which is kind of like the neighbouring suburb, I guess, like neighbourhood. So we're gonna go find some. So one of the main things that was mentioned about Perth in that walking tour was a trip up to Kings Park. So we've made our way over here for the afternoon. That was a steep climb, up a lot of steps. No one at the bottom. We're just going to walk around the Botanic Gardens. There's like a loop you can do. So we're going to do that. It's really pretty so far. There's loads of different sections of Kings Park, but we're just going to do this one, I think. There's a boab tree. And we've seen a lot of these, but I love them. They're really different. So we've now come back to Elizabeth Quay just to get the boat across the water to the other side. Apparently it's got some amazing views, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I always love getting on the water in cities like this. I think it's a great way to see the city from a different angle. Today we are in Fremantle exploring this part of Perth. I don't know if it's totally part of Perth or it's kind of its own thing, but it is kind of considered the trendy, hipstery kind of area. But it looks really pretty, and there's the Fremantle prison which we're going to go and check out, which I'm really excited about because I have a bit of morbid curiosity about things like prisons. But yeah, just a general mooch around there. I think there's quite a lot of art around and cool cafes, things like that. We managed to get a bit of free street parking, which is good because it's pretty expensive if you can't. And we're going to go on the free cat bus free cat bus that goes around Fremantle. So Perth CBD's got one and Fremantle has its own one as well. And work our way over towards the prison. So this building just opposite us while we wait for the bus is the art centre. It's so pretty though, it's a really old building. It actually used to be a, well, lunatic asylum as it was described online. And I can kind of see it, like it's a bit hospitally, old fashioned. I think it's really beautiful. Oh, here it is, here's the prison. That looks kind of cool. So we've just got our tickets for the behind the bars tour. The lady said it's more of a general one rather than a specific time period, so that sounds pretty good. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Really interesting. I was just speaking to the guy who's actually going to run our tour. He was saying the torchlight one last night, and there was actually an ex-prisoner who came back to do it. So the prison only closed in 1991, so people are still very much around who would have been here.
We can't go outside the place, of course, but you lock you in yourself for 16 hours and let you out for
8. That's so interesting.
I highly recommend it if you come to Perth.
Today for lunch we're going to go to Fremantle Market. It is open Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so we're going to go see what's in there. This is round 2. I've lost him forever. He's in. See you later, Tom. Bye. Just jumped back on the free cat bus, the blue one this time. And we come down to the beachy part, which is so nice. It's such a nice sunny day. We're at what is the sailing club? I don't know, we just decided to get off here. It looks really pretty. Come down to the Esplanade now. It's really nice here, really nice park, and there's also the Little Creatures Brewery and a couple of really good fish and chip shops. We're not going to eat because we're stuffed though. There it is. If you like beer, give this one a go. Really nice.
The UK?
Yeah. It's a collaboration between us and a Japanese brewery.
Wow, okay.
They use the type of hotch with sriracha.
So what's first? El Capitan.
Pilsner.
The what?
Original Pilsner.
Oh, the original Pilsner. It's always really good. This is huge though. You usually get about 6, not 15.
Yeah, I thought it was different.
So this one is a hazelnut brown ale, and it really, really tastes of chocolate. Go on.
Oh my god.
Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? Oh, we're smashing through these a bit quick. So a day in Fremantle is absolutely flown. We're just going to check out one last thing, which is the Roundhouse, which is the oldest building here. I think the oldest standing building in WA. Maybe. I might have got that a little bit wrong. So we got one last thing we need to do here. Let's go to the Rainbow Containers. So cool. Very last thing we're going to do in Perth is watch sunset. We've been to Hillary's for it, which is a, well, let's be honest, as swanky as a boat shed, but so peaceful here. And you can see it right along the coastline. Morning everyone! We've come over to Rottnest. I'm really happy. This is us for the day in our helmets.